Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso on SABC3. Now, it's the start of the weekend, which means we need to all get into the kitchen and start baking. It is our Expresso Baking Challenge, and Zola has all the details.
Hello.
I'm so excited.
Yes, we should get excited and bake over the weekend.
This baking challenge has been so interesting.
I know,
this is the fourth one now.
It is, and people have been putting in some really cool entries.
You know, I would love to be a fly on the wall when one of these baking challenges go out. You know, because
why don't you participate and actually bake?
That's a good idea.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll wait for a challenge where there's a braai or something.
No, it's baking.
I know, but you can also bake on a braai.
Okay, well, speaking of something that you would want to take part in, I'm going to give you some clues as to what this weekend's baking challenge might be.
No, don't give it away.
It tastes good.
Yes, that's a good
And
hint.
it is baked, and it's chocolatey.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just goodness
Yeah.
right
So
there.
if you like chocolate, you might want to take part in this recipe. Now, soon we're going to put it live on our Expresso Show Facebook page. All you need to do is to make sure you stay tuned to that Facebook page, because the recipe is going to go live on Monday, of course. We are going to make sure that we show all your pictures of your baking. So as soon as this show ends today, Facebook, Expresso Show, that recipe is going to be live for you to bake. Now, Artelis.
There's a great prize up for grabs as well. I mean, the
There
winner will walk away with a hand blender worth 900 Rand. But there's been some great recipes and great prizes. Last week we gave away a bread maker.
Yes, and people had to make that breakfast pizza.
Oh,
we had some
wow,
great entries for that. The week before we had the Easter cake.
That's it.
I remember that.
Remember that? Before that we had the cupcakes, which the girl made a little crown, and
Those were
beautiful.
really creative. I mean, we loved your pictures as they came through. So Expresso Show on Facebook. Those were really cool.
They were, but I want to know, do you bake during the weekend, Ilana?
I do.
What's your favorite thing to bake?
I make a milk tart. It's the one thing.
Actually, she brought me a piece once.
See?
You did.
I make a milk tart, and I have a killer apple crumble. I mean, sorry, you too.
It was really good. For what it's worth.
I'll take your word
So
for
maybe I should take on the baking challenge one weekend.
And this one
also post my
isn't
pictures.
that challenging. So you'll actually be able, even if you're a first-time baker, I think you'll actually be surprised at how well you might do.
If either of you girls take on this baking challenge this weekend, please just bring a piece for me on Monday.
Well, with pleasure. Well,
Alright.
seeing that I'm going to be taking part, this is how you enter. You make sure you go onto Facebook. So Facebook, Expresso Show. You'll find the recipe there. You bake over the weekend, as easy as that. And you make sure that you post your pictures as well as to what you have created on Monday. We will make sure that we take your pictures, select our winner, and then announce
the winner. And make sure you put yourself in the picture, because it's always nice to have you and your baked goods.
Take a cake selfie.
Yes.
A selfie, exactly. But if you've missed all those details, here's a look one last time. Fancy yourself the king of the kitchen, the princess of pastry. Every Friday, we'll be challenging you to prove it. Like our Facebook page to find out what the mystery recipe is, then bake up a storm over the weekend. Snap a picture of your masterpiece and post it on our Facebook page. Then tune in on Monday morning to find out if you're a winner. The best bake will be rewarded with a fantastic prize and bragging rights.